stick with the cool whip. I'm finna lose it, picking and choosing. Drop top coupe and we cruising. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. I'ma get these racks on me. I'ma get these racks on me. Yeah. I'ma get these bands on me. I'ma get these bands on me. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. European cruising, Spain, Italy, anywhere you wanna be. We be living like a dream. I can get you anything. And when I say anything, I don't mean everything, cause all you bitches be bugging. Getting your feelings, start fronting. I don't wanna be a husband, cause that ain't the life that I'm going for. Free spirit, they screaming out like it's encore. Smoking it up like some Dior. Green from the trees with a breeze from the seashore. This is a life that...
Alrighty, what is up, guys? So, I am here today because we are going to be starting the Wizard101 playthrough. If you can't tell by the title of what type of school we're going, we are going fire. We are going to burn everything down to a crisp. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I hit the wrong button. Wait, didn't want to do that. My bad. Wrong button. I'm all kinds of hitting wrong buttons. Not a good start to my stream, but that's okay. Alrighty. Well, while that's loading, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I do know. I've played some of this on my death, who is my personal off-camera playthrough. I am level 61. No, 62. I think I just leveled up. 62. I can show you on the screen once it wants to load, maybe. But we are gonna go through all of my backlog games and kind of play them. Rather it be games like this that are old but not old. This would be my death at level 62. But with that being said, we are gonna go through and we're gonna just play any games that are backlogged. Rather that be games like this, like Wizard101. Rather it be games like the other game I'm going to be starting soon, Dragon Dogmas 2. In efforts to complete the game before the DLC comes out in October, you are going to see a full college football league done with a group of friends, just having fun. You may see some intermittent streams of Wizard101, maybe. I doubt it. With a buddy of mine, it's possible, just to kind of mix it up, just so you can see some co-op stuff. You may see some co-op stuff even still, just with people helping me on this one. But we are going to do it predominantly solo. Not only are we going to do it predominantly solo, we are going to be paying full attention to the story. I normally don't pay any attention to the story. This one, I couldn't tell you what's going on. I have no clue. I was just kind of going. So we're going to lose ourselves in the game. My man Retrospective is doing the same thing with his death, which is why I'm not doing it on my death. And has thoroughly made it to where I'm thoroughly intrigued to do it myself. This is going to be outside of what has to be spent, a no money spent. So we're not going to be using money to buy spells or buy mounts, stuff like that. But without further ado, guys, let's get started.
Aha! The spell is working. Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one. Oh! A young wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
Oh, really? Where?
Oh, a very, very distant realm. Oh, my goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic. I wonder what manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
We're going to do this. However, at the end of the day, if it's not a fire wizard, I'm not doing it. I'm doing a fire wizard that's kind of been set into my head, so we will go through the test, though, and answer it honestly. Just to see what kind of wizard we would have gotten. I would rather go to a party, play by myself. I'd rather play by myself. Which of these is the most powerful? I'm gonna go tornado. Which best describes you? I'm a great friend, a listener and friend. What's your favorite season? Kind of like this. Between these two, I think only because of where I live, I'm gonna say spring. I like to compete with others. Personally, it's more fun, but in games, video games like this, I'd rather work with them. But so we're gonna go competing against others. Favorite type of animal? Dragon. Dragon. Favorite gemstone? Okay, I hate this question because I'm a man. I'm a male. I don't have a favorite gem. But out of these, I guess I'll go ruby just because it looks the prettiest. Hey, look, we got fire. And legitimately, I did not know that was going to be what happened. In the last two questions, kind of lean towards it, but fire wizards, also known as pyromancers, carefully fan the flames. Their specialty is utilizing damage over time spells to slow burn their enemies to cinders. Fire wizards are incredibly powerful and thrive in both solo and group settings.
But now that we know what you are, what do you look like?
Boy, and we're gonna custom. I kind of like the hair, actually. I'm gonna change the hair color, maybe. Kind of like that. Okay, first off, eye color. I have blue eyes. Second of all, like that. Oh, like Hawaii. There we go. I'm not gonna wear any glasses. You know what? We're gonna go red, black, black. There you go. There is our character.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to the Magic Mirror Shop in the shopping district.
Thank you, you talking owl.
All right, then. What is your name?
Okay, well. My first name. Gotta find something with fire. Fire. Firepower. Sounds about right.
Well, hello. If it isn't our newest student.
I'm gonna skip the tutorial, guys. Like I said, I played all of Act 1, so I know how to play the game.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. And normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder... You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid! Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
Welcome to Unicorn Way.
Okay. We will do some side quests, but we're not doing all of them. The other thing I will say is when it comes to quest, we will make sure our quest book is empty before leaving an area.
There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic.
To battle the monsters, run up to them.
Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
That looked like it hurt. I was hoping we'd pop in here and another ghost would have joined the fight, so we could do this once, not twice, and that didn't happen. Pyromancers specialized in damage over time spells.
Beaten by a mere student wizard? Come, so. While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to run to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back, guys. So sorry.
That's turned the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Sirin Nightchant, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Did I level up? That was someone else who leveled up.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location.
Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street. Oh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
So the biggest thing I am going to state right now, I do not use meta decks. I will use whatever spell looks cool and entertaining and interesting to use.
I I'm glad I overheard you two wizards talk about those pesky skeletal pirates. They're looting the street and making such a mess. If something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
Olivia is offering you a side quest. Quests marked with stars are part of the main story. Side quests are optional, but allow you to gain additional rewards. Good hunting.
Hold on, I'm a BRB right back, guys. Sorry.
All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. European cruising, Spain, Italy, anywhere you wanna be. We be living like a dream. I can get you anything. And when I say anything, I don't mean everything, cause all you bitches be bugging. Getting your feelings, start fronting. I don't wanna be a husband, cause that ain't the life that I'm going for. Free spirit, they screaming out like it's encore. Smoking it up like some Dior. Green from the trees with a breeze from the seashore. This is the life that we live in, we smoke and we drink just to turn on some more. No more the pain that we don't ever wanna be seen, feeling no more. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. Cartier glasses, they wear like molasses. They slipping and sliding my brain. Cause I got a thotty, she got a little body. I'm making that bitch go insane. I'm throwing these bands in the air. The forecast is clear. And the only thing that you hear. Ballin' on these niggas like I'm ballin' 14. Whole crowd on my side, whole crowd wanna scream. I don't leave the house without the racks on my jeans. I'ma get this money even though it's quarantine. Fuck all that bullshit, I'm with the cool shit. Sucking my dick with the cool whip. I'm finna lose it, picking and choosing. Drop top coupe and we cruising. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. I'ma get these racks on me. I'ma get these racks on me. Yeah. I'ma get these bands on me. I'ma get these bands on me. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. European cruising, Spain, Italy, anywhere you wanna be. We be living like a dream. I can get you anything. And when I say anything, I don't mean everything, cause all you bitches be bugging. Getting your feelings, start fronting. I don't wanna be a husband, cause that ain't the life that I'm going for. Free spirit, they screaming out like it's encore. Smoking it up like some Dior. Green from the trees with a breeze from the seashore. This is the life that we live in, we smoke and we drink just to turn on some more. No more the pain that we don't ever wanna be seen, feeling no more. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. Cartier glasses, they wear like molasses. They slipping and sliding my brain. Cause I got a thotty, she got a little body. I'm making that bitch go insane. I'm throwing these bands in the air. The forecast is clear. And the only thing that you hear. Ballin' on these niggas like I'm ballin' 14. Whole crowd on my side, whole crowd wanna scream. I don't leave the house without the racks on my jeans. I'ma I'ma get this money even though it's quarantine. Fuck all that bullshit, I'm with the cool shit. She sucking my dick with the cool whip. I'm finna lose it, picking and choosing. Drop top coupe and we cruising. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. I'ma get these racks on me. I'ma get these racks on me. Yeah. I'ma get these bands on me. I'ma get these bands on me. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. European cruising, Spain, Italy, anywhere you wanna be. We be living like a dream. I can get you anything. And when I say anything, I don't mean everything, cause all you bitches be bugging. Getting your feelings, start fronting. I don't wanna be a husband, cause that ain't the life that I'm going for. Free spirit, they screaming out like it's encore. Smoking it up like some Dior. Green from the trees with a breeze from the seashore. This is the life that we live in, we smoke and we drink just to turn up some more. No more the pain that we don't ever wanna be seen, feeling no more. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. Cartier glasses, they wear like molested. They slipping and sliding my brain. Cause I got a thotty, she got a little body. I'm making that bitch go insane. I'm throwing these bands in the air. The forecast is clear. And the only thing that you hear. Ballin' on these niggas like I'm ballin' 14. Whole crowd on my side, whole crowd wanna scream. I don't leave the house without the rags on my jeans. I'ma get this money even though it's quarantine. Fuck all that bullshit, I'm with the cool shit. She sucking my dick with the cool whip. I'm finna lose it, picking and choosing. Drop top coupe and we cruising. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. I'ma get these racks on me. I'ma get these racks on me. Yeah. I'ma get these bands on me. I'ma get these bands on me. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. European cruising, Spain, Italy, anywhere you wanna be. We be living like a dream. I can get you anything. And when I say anything, I don't mean everything, cause all you bitches be bugging. Getting your feelings, start fronting. I don't wanna be a husband, cause that ain't the life that I'm going for. Free spirit, they screaming out like it's encore. Smoking it up like some Dior. Green from the trees with a breeze from the seashore. This is the life that we live in, we smoke and we drink just to turn up some more. No more the pain that we don't ever wanna be seen, feeling no more. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. Cartier glasses, they wear like molested. They slipping and sliding my brain. Cause I got a thotty, she got a little body. I'm making that bitch go insane. I'm throwing these bands in the air. The forecast is clear. And the only thing that you hear. Ballin' on these niggas niggas like I'm ballin' 14. Whole crowd on my side, whole crowd wanna scream. I don't leave the house without the racks on my jeans. I'ma get this money even though it's quarantine. Fuck all that bullshit, I'm with the cool shit. She sucking my dick with the cool whip. I'm finna lose it, picking and choosing. Drop top coupe and we cruising. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. I'ma get these racks on me. I'ma get these racks on me. Yeah. I'ma get these bands on me. I'ma get these bands on me. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. European cruising, Spain, Italy, anywhere you wanna be. We be living like a dream. I can get you anything. And when I say anything, I don't mean everything, cause all you bitches be bugging. Getting your feelings, start fronting. I don't wanna be a husband, cause that ain't the life that I'm going for. Free spirit, they screaming out like it's encore. Smoking it up like some Dior. Green from the trees with a breeze from the seashore. This is the life that we live and we smoke and we drink just to turn up some more. No more the pain that we don't ever wanna be seen, feeling no more. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. Cartier glasses, they wear like molested. They slipping and sliding my brain. Cause I got a thotty, she got a little body. I'm making that bitch go insane. I'm throwing these bands in the air. The forecast is clear. And the only thing that you hear. Ballin' on these niggas like I'm ballin' 14. Whole crowd on my side, whole crowd wanna scream. I don't leave the house without the racks on my jeans. I'ma get this money even though it's quarantine. Fuck all that bullshit, I'm with the cool shit. She sucking my dick with the cool whip. I'm finna lose it, picking and choosing. Drop top coupe and we cruising. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. I'ma get these racks on me. I'ma get these racks on me. Yeah. I'ma get these bands on me. I'ma get these bands on me. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. European cruising, Spain, Italy, anywhere you wanna be. We be living like a dream. I can get you anything. And when I say anything, I don't mean everything, cause all you bitches be bugging. Getting your feelings, start fronting. I don't wanna be a husband, cause that ain't the life that I'm going for. Free spirit, they screaming out like it's encore. Smoking it up like some Dior. Green from the trees with a breeze from the sea.
Alright, so sorry guys, so sorry. Alright, let's go defeat some skeletal pirates, why don't we? Trying to do something to get me a pet and it didn't work. But it kind of worked out because I needed to use gold on my main account anyway. Alright, let's go deal with the skeletal pirates. I need to go through and remove all these unnecessary spells from my deck because I have entirely too damn many. Spells I know I will never ever use. To the skeletal pirates. Alright. Get rid of this, 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 and this. Whee! Go ahead and collect that. Gold will seem like an issue for a very short period of time, and then literally at like level 25 it quickly becomes no longer an issue. Actually, I can tell you level 30. Which realistically speaking, level 30 doesn't take that far to get long to get to.
Yarr! Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
Are you sure about that? I've only really played as a Death Wizard, so I don't know anything about how this is gonna go. This could go wonderfully, this could go terribly.
Oh, bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks. But please, take this magic ring. Maybe it'll help you in your adventures. Thanks again, young wizard. Maybe I can find another helpful young wizard to help sweep up all these eye patches.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it.
Sorry guys, give me a second.
There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop.
Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss.
I'm literally gonna have 5.
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a dispel the dark magic in the bone cages. Then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Alright. Ooh, Nike. I almost unnecessarily went into a battle I did not need to be a part of because I already fought who I needed to fight. Now I just gotta let everything out the cage. I did. Okay. Evidently, I'm fighting. I have to fight again. Bada, 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 bada. Okay, sorry. Probably gonna live stream until 2, 3 in the morning. On first episode of Ross after that. Maybe. It might even be a little bit later. I don't know. Because I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'll have to go make me some food.
Oh, I could feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
What? Who? Where? When? How? What?
Thank you for helping us, kind
Oh.
wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
I think I'll stream till 3, 4 in the morning. Make me some. Then I'll make me some food, get a shower, and go to bed.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be Rattlebones? In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
These people are being very needy of a 12-year-old kid. Being very needy from a 12-year-old kid.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. What did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave home. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
What is going on? No, what is going on? No. Go back. Forward. There we go. Okay. Good now.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Yeah, so did your little skeletal pirates, and they all went boom. It went bye-bye. And story-driven, at least, they went bye-bye. Oh, it actually won't hit. That's surprising. Electrocution!
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
Oh no.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it. As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
We're also going to kind of slowly but surely take pieces away from the... Or not take pieces away. Slowly but surely do all of the pieces before we turn everything in. So like, all of these quests are kind of right in the same area, so we're going to do all of these quests that are in the same area first.
Get back on Dead Fiend? Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare.
Bro, what is with this man's big ass nose?
I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the Wailing Widow.
I'm sorry, hang on, guys.
I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there. Black Oak Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
Yeah, take care of her. Do your job. Stop making a 12-year-old do it. That's how you deal with this.
You say the city guards are scared of me? Well, they should be. Everyone should be. Malister has opened the seals. The dead rise. Let all who still live beware. My dark master will be avenged. You want me to stop haunting the street? Ha! Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
You're so scary. Start with your little minion. Realistically, this game was ahead of its time. Literally ahead of its time. So well done. It's been taken care of so well. At least us console users have like another year and a half worth of content coming. I think Thursday we'll start Dragon's Dogma 2. Probably play this. Maybe play this Friday. Maybe. I'd take a break and run it Sunday. Because my schedule. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to bounce it around my work schedule. Alright, well, then I need to flee. Alright guys, I have to try to get me a little bit of stuff to actually cast spells. Think I have enough.
told you! You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting! Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the guards should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
But real quick, while I have a second, I can stream tomorrow, Thursday. I stream Dragon's Dogma Thursday. You might get a small stream on Friday, but then not Friday, Sunday you will, Tuesday you will, Wednesday you will. Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so I'll only take off Monday. And then we'll go from there. But real quick, guys, sorry, I'm gonna set up my self-schedule, because I get to pick my own scheduling. I absolutely love it, thank God. Right now, it's fine that I do Fridays. I don't know what the 21st is. Oh, doctor's appointment. No, retract. For that day. Thursday, Friday, Friday for sure. Wednesday. And that's fine, we'll do it that way. And here, this week we'll do Wednesday. I think this is just going to be, at least for the short time, my schedule. Is Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Got Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Sorry. I was setting up schedule, sorry. Oh, no. We're gonna finish what's over here first. How did I lose one? Literally have 9 spells to try to kill this person. I would think I could kill him in 9 spells. Oh, when we get hits like that, it helps. That's helpful. I'm gonna get pop. Pop.
I suppose you have enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no longer.
Fire attack, that's I like that.
You defeated Lady Blackhope? Thanks, Wizard. I'll return to my post now. As a favor, please don't tell Private Connolly what happened. I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
Bam, you're bigger than most of these ghosts. If you don't grow a pair. Dang it. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go do this mission real quick. Whee! Dr. Dorothy Gale.
Oh, hello. You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm all right, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for their sake with all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
Oh, what about you can't even tell the lights are on.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
The Wizard of Oz reference.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Although he doesn't look really made out of tin. He looks like he's made out of wood.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
Also, the dogs are kind of racist in this game. These racist to cats? Maybe felinist? It's not really... Oh, I guess racist is technically the right word.
They are safe and sound? It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm. But I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard. And my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys.
Would you say hello to Private Connolly for me?
I guess. I mean, just running in and stealing their gold.
I see you found Orion. I suppose some monster scared him out of his wits and he was too frightened to come back.
Well, see, what had happened was...
Well, it's not the first time. And I wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends well. Thanks for finding a wizard.
Glad to hear Dorothy is doing well.
Hey, you're just... Goodness gracious. The yawn came out of nowhere.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argylston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malastair? I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once, so use them wisely.
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malastair. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome. Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment.
Well, maybe if you didn't send me to Unicorn Way to solve everyone's problems.
If you are to truly master your magical
I would have
talents,
been here.
we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons. Many people...
Okay, sorry, I needed the big-ass arrow out the way. In simplistic way, what that was telling us is the big-ass arrow will tell us where I need to go. Oh my god, that was way too big of an arrow in the middle of my screen. Thank you, you gave me a potion.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good, that takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome! I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
So the tanks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
The really hard hitters.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Can you do a spin for me?
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
How do we go from this
Commanding
to this?
the elements is indeed impressive.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic, that.
All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
You look familiar and not in a good way.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so...
What?
But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
Ah, yes. I sense a spark inside you. With the right training, it will become an inferno. Let's go to the Fire School.
Yes, ma'am. I will go wherever it is you ask of me. Do you see you? Oh, good. Googly moogly. Sorry. This is why grown adults should not play video games.
Welcome, wizard, to Mistress Dahlia Falmea's School of Pyromancy. You must return here often to learn new spells and expand your talents.
I want to expand something, alright.
And as the fires within you burn to even greater heights, I will call you back to teach you spells too hot for non-fire wizards to handle. For now, I have the Fire Elf spell to get you started. Train swiftly, then return to Mr. Lincoln to finalize your enrollment.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn. Or cast a 0-pip spell to build up your pip supply.
I see you have trained your first damage over time spell. The Fire Elf spell will do a small amount of damage when you cast it, and then it will deal a larger amount. Spells like these require patience, but can be very powerful when used correctly.
met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here. And this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Wanna see? Actually, BRB. Enjoy this small break with music.
All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. European cruising Spain, Italy, anywhere you wanna be. We be living like a dream. I can get you anything. And when I say anything, I don't mean everything, cause all you bitches be bugging. Getting your feelings, start fronting. I don't wanna be a husband, cause that ain't the life that I'm going for. Free spirit, they screaming out like it's encore. Smoking it up like some Dior. Green from the trees with a breeze from the seashore. This is the life that we live in. We smoke and we drink just to turn up some more. No more the pain that we don't ever wanna be seen, feeling no more. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. Cartier glasses, they wear like molested. They slipping and sliding my brain. Cause I got a thotty, she got a little body. I'm making that bitch go insane. I'm throwing these bands in the air. The forecast is clear. And the only thing that you hear. Ballin' on these niggas like I'm ballin' 14. Whole crowd on my side, whole crowd wanna scream. I don't leave the house without the racks on my jeans. I'ma get this money even though it's quarantine. Fuck all that bullshit, I'm with the cool shit. She sucking my dick with the cool whip. I'm finna lose it, picking and choosing. Drop top coupe and we cruising. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. I'ma get these racks on me. I'ma get these racks on me. Yeah. I'ma get these bands on me. I'ma get these bands on me. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. European cruising Spain, Italy, anywhere you wanna be. We be living like a dream. I can get you anything. And when I say anything, I don't mean everything, cause all you bitches be bugging. Getting your feelings, start fronting. I don't wanna be a husband, cause that ain't the life that I'm going for. Free spirit, they screaming out like it's encore. Smoking it up like some Dior. Green from the trees with a breeze from the seashore. This is the life that we live in. We smoke and we drink just to turn up some more. No more the pain that we don't ever wanna be seen, feeling no more. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. Cartier glasses, they wear like molested. They slipping and sliding my brain. Cause I got a thotty, she got a little body. I'm making that bitch go insane. I'm throwing these bands in the air. The forecast.
All right. All right. I was picking a few things up out of my bank so that I can do a little bit of selling here in a little bit.
Oh, good. Now you know where all your classes are held. I hope you liked all the Ravenwood instructors.
I like my Ravenwood instructor.
If you want, you can wander about to see what all Wizard City has to offer. I should mention, though, there have been some strange events around town. Nothing serious, nothing that a promising wizard like you couldn't handle.
Bro, I'm 12.
Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives, but on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg.
For those of you who don't know, there's 4 arcs. The first arc has taken me several hours to do.
While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malastare must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malastare's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but they...
Navigate to the question
mark. Good luck, young wizard.
I'm not going to you because you're going to tell me everything I already know. Gives us a tour of the entire thing. It makes us go around in circles.
Why, hello there, young wizard. Name's Zeke. Prospector Zeke. I've been all over the place, exploring a different... Each world I get to, I always find something people are gone and forgotten. Like them dwarf-like fellas. Say, you might help me out, would you? Those Smiths are hiding all around Wizard City. They don't do much. Locate them and let me know where I can find them, and I'll pay you kindly for your trouble.
Okay, there is one over there somewhere. Anyway. Let's... on over here. I'm trying to remember, where is it at? I think it's... like over here? I think? No, not over here. Over here? Yeah. Technically over there. Where you're supposed to go. But that's fine. Made it work.
Come to me. I am just
Yes, I know.
outside the duel arena on Unicorn
I know
Way.
how this works. Yeah. There's another tutorial. Let's go ahead and sell off the shit that we do have. Smart way to do it. What I'm going to do is this. See how this works. At least gives us a little bit of damage output. This, I'm not going to stress this because that doesn't really make all that much of a difference. Sorry about that.
Beware! Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness. We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. They're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower.
Here.
Nobody's been in
I'll
there
be right
since
back,
old
guys,
Joe,
after
the
this
keeper of the
cutscene.
cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
First off, I gotta pee. Second of all, I'm gonna do something. Hold on.
All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. European cruising Spain, Italy, anywhere you wanna be. We be living like a dream. I can get you anything. And when I say anything, I don't mean everything, cause all you bitches be bugging. Getting your feelings, start fronting. I don't wanna be a husband, cause that ain't the life that I'm going for. Free spirit, they screaming out like it's encore. Smoking it up like some Dior. Green from the trees with a breeze from the seashore. This is the life that we live in, we smoke and we drink just to turn us some more. No more the pain that we don't ever wanna be seen, feeling no more. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. Cartier glasses, they wear like molested. They slipping and sliding my brain. Cause I got a thotty, she got a little body. I'm making that bitch go insane. I'm throwing these bands in the air. The forecast is clear. And the only thing that you hear. Ballin' on these niggas like I'm ballin' 14. Whole crowd on my side, whole crowd wanna scream. I don't leave the house without the racks on my jeans. I'ma get this money even though it's quarantine. Fuck all that bullshit, I'm with the cool shit. Sucking my dick with the cool whip. I'm finna lose it, picking and choosing. Drop top coupe and we cruising. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. I'ma get these racks on me. I'ma get these racks on me. Yeah. I'ma get these bands on me. I'ma get these bands on me. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan. European cruising, Spain, Italy, anywhere you wanna be. We be living like a dream. I can get you anything. And when I say anything, I don't mean everything, cause all you bitches be bugging. Getting your feelings, start fronting. I don't wanna be a husband, cause that ain't the life that I'm going for. Free spirit, they screaming out like it's encore. Smoking it up like some Dior. Green from the trees with a breeze from the seashore. This is the life that we live in. We smoke and we drink just to turn up some more. No more the pain that we don't ever wanna be seen, feeling no more. All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars.
Ladies and excuse me? Ladies and gents, I have good news. We have our fire pet. And hopefully a very strong one at that. So what I want to do is I'm going to put right here, we'll put that, then we're going to go here. Yeah, surprisingly a very strong pet, and the pet that will be our pet for the foreseeable future.
Once it hatches, you can equip it just as you would any other pet.
That's massive. It is a partial fire pet.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
We will equip this for the time being.
No, I lost! I can't believe You, other wizard! Hurry! You have to help!
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets, you'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
Well, I know when I'm warped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, nohow.
What? That's terrible! We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess you were great though. But I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? Oh, what about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
Not necessarily the pet body I would have wanted, but it is a very strong damage pet that we will be getting. That makes me happy. Very, very happy.
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock and enter the next...
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets! These cells have combination locks and maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it. Oh, forget it. This is our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training. After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
Goodness gracious. Keep yawning.
You saved the pets and a young student. Not bad. But our work is just beginning and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card before you choose your wizard's action. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start? Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've gotten no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful. There's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion, appropriately called Cyclops Lane. But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes. It's strange. Achilles always seemed an honorable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind. Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes. Nolan... Wait. Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, Find a kid on Cyclops. You say this was orchestrated by the former Death Professor? I thought he was dead. Well, all the other dead are back, so yeah, that makes sense. The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help?
Oh, good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
Bruh.
Look there, Wizard. Do you see that device? It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on this street. You can get where you're going quickly.
Another assistant. Bruh, I'm not here to assist you. You're here to assist me.
There. Much better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just run off. My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops Rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting, which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer would. He summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him. But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be working. They're just wandering around in circles. We could report that to Professor Drake, but I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back into these beasts ourselves, yes? That will certainly earn us some extra credit. You go battle trolls and I'll handle the warhorns.
Hey there, Wizard. I see you've been helping out. Mighty grateful we are. Emerson and I have to stay around here But, don't tell the boy I said that. Anyway, it means I haven't been able to go visit the armorer Rand Tamor to get my uniform patched up. If you see him out in the street, mind asking him to lend me a hand? Thanks.
Let's also do this real quick and collect any of these side quests because
I don't care for these trolls.
I know all of these I can do like as I'm going through it.
Bully structure comments to strangers. For no reason, just to pick fights. They're making the whole community of Cyclops Lane really angry and toxic. Can you go teach these trolls some proper community etiquette?
More Lumbering Trolls quest. Homeboys over here.
Sweeney needs new armor again? You know those guard suits are designed to last 100 years. Somehow, that guy goes first time. Okay. He jumped down a dragon's throat to rescue a student. Understandably causes some wear and tear. What, the 8th or 9th time? Let's see if we can't make him something a little sturdier. I hear the armor of the skeletal warrior sealed in the dark cave is enchanted. And the suit coats of the rotting fodder are also pretty special. Defeat the skeletal warriors and rotting fodder, and bring back what you find.
We work smarter, not harder. We should get credit for at least 2 of them. And if these guys work smart, we'll be able to take them all out. Bruh. was attacking me. I was like, damn. Why didn't you attack yours, Doofus? Oh, I have to, yeah. Yo, bah, bah, bah. Bro, what do all of y'all fuckers need to come up in this goddamn fight for?
eat or capture as other students were. Now General Achilles let trolls go hungry.
Oi! One of the trolls came up to me and apologised for being so mean and saying me spear looks like a cheap fireplace poker.
Boy, one of the trolls came up to me and apologized for being so mean, saying my spear looks like a cheap fireplace. Well, I mean, it kind of
Hopefully,
does.
the trolls will be back under Professor Drake's control soon. In the meantime, though, at least they're being civilized.
It does kind of look like a cheap fireplace poker. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
What? The trolls summoned to defeat the Cyclopses have joined up with them and captured my student assistants? What did you do? Never mind.
What the fuck you mean, what did I do?
This is no time for recriminations. That will come later. Now we must figure out how this happened.
Bitch, the fuck do you mean, what did I do? I didn't do shit. You did it.
Myth minions cannot just turn on their masters. It's against their code of honor, or laws of physics, or whatever. There's something strange afoot. I think our best course of action is to tell a grown-up. Report the situation to Professor Drake, while I remain and bravely hold the line. Make sure to mention that I'm still here, bravely holding the line, while the other students are busy talking and getting captured.
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the use the return to combat
You
button to get
ain't
back
doing
to
a
the
damn
commons,
thing.
and then head to Ravenwood.
You over here looking like boo-boo the fucking boo. Fuck you mean, tell him I'm still standing here bravely holding the line. You ain't holding shit but the air underneath you. Bruh, you just pissed me off with that statement.
Yes, yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane, something, students. Oh, you're one of those fast talkers, aren't you? Lovely.
You better not be related to who I think you're related to, Cyrus.
Let me save you the trouble of breathlessly barking and dancing about like a dog reporting a mishap in a well. I already know everything, and I need you, yes you, to help me save Cyclops Lane. Are you up to it? Splendid. He will give you an item of great importance. Bring it back to me.
If you don't give me something massively important, I might just whoop your ass. Cyrus.
Welcome to Darkwood's Apparel Barrel, where shopping for apparel's more fun than monkistons in a barrel. Professor Drake sent you, eh? Which one? The mean one or the evil one? Cyrus? Aye. He's the mean one.
Yeah, you're related to Malistaire. God damn it.
Yo, Death Professor Malistaire, oi. That's his brother. Always were a grumpy pair. Can't say I mind there being one less around these days. Anyway, here's the old Grump's package. All his laundry clean, pressed, and folded correctly. No matter what he says.
Bitch, you did not just drag me over here to get your goddamn laundry. You sent me over here. Pick up your mother-loving laundry. You sent me over here. You pick up some laundry?
That certainly took you long enough. No doubt Victor folded my robes improperly as well. Why do you continue raving about Cyclops Lane?
The situation is well in hand. I sent an army of... The trolls are revolting, you say? Yes, that is a problem, and it must be dealt with harshly. Take this note to Headmaster Ambrose at once.
Cyrus, you're lazy as hell. I'm just gonna state that right now. You're lazy as hell.
I will not expel you. I realize Professor Drake takes particular umbrage at the trolls are revolting joke, but this is simply too... You mean to say the trolls he sent to Cyclops Lane are revolting in the combative sense? Oh dear, don't worry, young wizard. Professor Drake may seem callous, but he is not his brother. Impress upon him the severity of the issue, and he will help.
Matt.
You're still here? The trolls are rebelling, Captured some students, you say? Nolan behaving bravely? I don't believe you. Although, thinking about it, Wizard City is old and holds many ghosts with strange powers not commonly practiced today. It's not impossible such a spirit may have a way to enthrall my minions, though General Achilles would have neither means nor motive to summon one. What's that? Yes, Malastair would. I heard you met him. Well, he and Achilles are old comrades. Who knows what dark powers he gave the Cyclops? All I can do is guide you. Whatever my brother summoned to disrupt my magic will be with Achilles. Find it, destroy it, and save the students. Also, make sure young Master Stormgate doesn't get swallowed by his own humongo frog again.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get eaten. I knew deep down he really... So that if the students were kidnapped by trolls and the trolls work for the Cyclopsi, then a Cyclops should know where the students are. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
Are in the dark cave. We had the trolls deliver them. 'Cause there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
And defeat
You have
Ed
to get us out of
Potter.
here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them, please.
Kill rotting fodder and something else. I just don't remember. What was still? What was it? Yeah, we'll do that.
Fine. Take the talisman. Free the miscreants. But you will all be chow for the Great One, whose gaze enthralls and whose teeth destroy.
I was on the sidewalk. That's bullshit. But that's okay. I'm gonna fuck the ass up here just a second. Ow. My ear hurts. My ear was itching like a madman. Alright, you guys got me for about another 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna get off, eat some food, shower, and go to bed. Fuck. Guess that's what I get for laughing. Ow. It's actually a lot of damage at first. Oh, and I'm gonna edit a video for TikTok.
I thought for sure the spirits here were going to possess us and make us dance to catchy, upbeat music. It's my worst fear. I don't know what happened. The trolls just grabbed us and sealed us in bubbles to become vessels for the Great One, whatever that means.
Me neither.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee in terror.
Dude, you rock! Did you see all these gnarly ghosts? Oh, yeah. Well, Cyrus said they were sealed in this cave by his bro back in the day. Something with power over the dead broke him out, though. Oh, I bet it was Malorn. Dude's always been jealous of my raw cool. Oh, you think Malister did it? Didn't he blow up with a death school or something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
Oh, weird, dude. Very weird, dude.
At last! Let me guess, Nolan sent you to do his work for him? That is such a myth, Wizard. I'll get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps. Everyone safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job the trolls and Warhorn started. We need to defeat General Achilles. I don't know what dark influence Achilles found in this cave or how it lets him disrupt control of Professor Drake's minions, but it doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters a little bit. We'll never get to Achilles' tower with those Warhorns on his side.
No, we definitely won't. Our spellbooks are gone. They are not entry-level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight Warhorns until they surrender.
Thanks. Hey, another problem with Warhorns. One of them stole something from me when we were captured. My maze book. Minotaurs guard labyrinths, you see. So they said So if you happen to be fighting them anyway, could you get it back for me? Thanks.
General Achilles ain't the only Cyclops to go rogue. Notorious criminal Ius Maximus stole the legendary Thunderhammer, he did. Not that legendary Thunderhammer. I mean, the sculpture made by famous... It's worth more than I make in a decade, and that lanky lame-brain is probably using it to drive nails. He's likely just backing his old hideout down the street. Mind taking a look for me? If he's there, I'll get some guards to back you up.
Ah, excellent. I can rework the enchanted metal of that armor into something even Sweeney can't break. And a lining made from those coats will provide a superior fit and comfort for the guard on the go. And done. Easy work when you have the right materials. Go take this armor to Private Sweeney. Tell him if he ruins this set, he needs to stop turning down all those promotions and take a desk job.
Hey, Rand said I should take a desk job. No, that ain't me. I'm a man and now, thanks to you, I'm dressed for the part. Thanks, Wizard.
Why are you attacking the same one, stupid ass? And then when people ask why I play by myself, this is why. Because people play retardedly.
won't get past Colonel Romulus anyway. You're just wasting your time. I saw you defeat the Warhorns, Wizard. But can you? I hope so. He just hasn't been the same since that undead monster came in. Someone needs to save General Achilles from himself. Can you do it? I was raised not to speak ill of the undead, but that great one isn't actually that great. Go get him. One of you comes to face me at last. Know this. I see Cyclops Lane, but it was not my choice.
It was mine. No, yes, me. Fear me. For I am a prince of Darkmoor, cursed to be a bunny, beaten by a vampire, then dropped between physical and spiritual planes. I am a ghostly vampire bunny, and I once tried to control Wizard City with my hypnotic gaze. Alas, I was sealed in a cave, but Malice there destroyed our prison, sent us to cause chaos. And then his brother provided an easily swayed army of trolls and cowards. Sadly, yours is too keen an intellect to fall for my diabolical cuteness. So instead, sit down, General! So you brought Achilles to heal. Doesn't matter. As long as my influence remains over Cyclops Lane, I will never fade.
He's right, you know. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world. But if he lost them, he'd fade back to the Nexus twixt. I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. I took Cyclops Lane as a distraction from Malister's plan, whatever that is. We Cyclops are an honorable people, and I was honor-bound to Malister for saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Now, the Great One sees the watching eyes, our security system, turning them into hypno-eyes to lull all the minions on the street. Even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze. Destroy them, and his influence over this street will dissipate.
This isn't the end of me, Wizard.
He probably won't return, and his thrall should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore order to this street.
The trolls and warhorns seem more docile now. I take it that means...
More like this wizard was successful, bro. Doesn't look like you moved an inch since you got us captured.
Now, let's not point fingers. We
That's
succeed
funny.
and fail as a team. And I will report our success to Professor Drake as such. A team effort.
Nolan, no the fuck you're not. You better stop lying to us.
Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control.
Oh, thank you! And see, it says right on the front, Maze Book, not labyrinths, no guarding necessary. Silly warhorns.
stupid
I do this, go to bed.
Throw thunder. Yeah. Yeah. Strike. I think it's broken.
Well, I'll go back to my teacher and then I'll go back to bed.
Hey, who are you? Can you make this thunder hammer do thunder? No? Then you're no use to me.
Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. I'm sorry. Hey, kitty. Bad kitty. Oh no. That's tragic. Thank God that man keeps fizzling. Real talk. Thank God he keeps fizzling. Ow. Oh, I thought it was spin. Like, I wasn't trying to really make you fight, but I need him to die, and I needed to heal myself. Smart. I think I die here. Yep. Thought so. So what I'm gonna do is I'll flip it and I'll put this on. So now fire elf, little one, war horn, and regular attack. Ice. That's kind of tragic that I just died. One bad thing about playing on this kind of character instead of death like I have been, I can tank a lot more on death. I can refill my health. Ow. $287 over 3. You'll be dead next turn. That tells me. Myself. One of those, if it fizzled, great. If it didn't fizzle, cool, I did damage. Because now I'm gonna have to wait anyway. This. We'll go ahead and apply this. Hit you with this. $39. $287 again. Heal ourselves. Like 90. And down goes General Ice.
You know, if this thunder hammer actually worked, you wouldn't have beaten me. So fine, take it to Emerson. Let these guys arrest me. I'll be back. Nothing can escape the all-seeing.
Yeah. Nothing can escape the all-seeing eyes. What the fluff ever. Whatever you say, dude. We're only 20 minutes. That's interactors, which that's kind of nice.
I heard we arrested Ius Maximus thanks to you. How'd I hear? I'll take this work of art back to Pablo Thunder. He's been real emotional about it. Creative types, right?
General Achilles is backing down? Good. Then maybe he can do the job though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, wizard.
Alright, so we're gonna put this here. We're gonna go back to our house. Not like what we're doing has anything to do with the house. Come out here. And over here. The lovely fire building. Go see good googly moogly. That thing is juicy. Train.
I see you're ready to learn pyromancy. If so, you'll need this blood.
Falmea hands you a small, perfectly cut bloodstone ruby.
Go seek the ancient sanctuary known as the Dragon's Mouth, hidden in a cave behind Gollum Tower. When you find the fire within, hold the bloodstone tight and whisper the name of the creature you seek.
Okay, well, we'll go do this real quick, and then we're gonna call it a night. Now that you guys got, like, a 3-hour stream tonight. Well, 2 hours and probably 2 hours and 30 minutes, 2 hours, 40 minutes, something like that. I'll be realistic with it.
You whisper the name Philaday Peronis.
We hear your call and answer, Pyromancer. You may enter the Dragon's Mouth.
In the dancing flames, you see a great battle. It is the War of the Titans. The sky is thick with a cloud of winged dragons. They hurl themselves against the strong, vengeful giants and the sly, wicked Tritons. Only one dragon remains. She is old and alone. For centuries she slumbers. A shadow falls over her. It is a wizard, a figure with eyes of fire and a wicked scowl. The wizard turns, looks at you through the flames, and suddenly the vision is gone.
So, my young student, what did you see in the...
Professor Falmea looks deeply concerned.
Oh my! It seems that Wizard City has a powerful enemy. You must practice your lessons immediately. Start with this fire spell. Wizard City may need all the protection it can get.
Alrighty, so we're gonna kind of hop back over here. Alright. Got everything we need here. This is where we're going to call it a night, folks. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
All of my bitches be foreign. Hop in the whip and we touring. All of my cars be soaring. None of my days be boring. Yeah, the curves on your body exploring. I'm shooting my shot and I'm scoring. 6 rings on my finger like Jordan.